Yeah, I'm finna go on, get on Kush ass real quick.
I had to sell no wood. I had to sell no
Man,
glass. I got rich off gas. Oh
yeah,
yeah, yeah,
fair.
them boys talking shit.
I fought back on your ass last
Them boys
night,
talking
boy.
shit, motherfucker.
Uh-huh. I had to do something. I had to get some pressure on that. I can't let them just stand back there fucking pick me apart all the motherfucking robbers. See you? Yeah, you had them cowboys looking good. But a regular nigga. Hey, a regular nigga, you would have beat him out of all their money last night. I'm too smart, dog. Yeah, I got this. I kept making adjustments. My God, nah, these adjustments. I couldn't put all them out there because that wasn't working. So I got. Fuck no. If I probably could have if I'd have did what I did, I probably could have stuck. Hey, I got the stream up, Kush. I'ma send it to you.
It's lonely on top of the throne. I am a king of the pawn. Hop on a jet across the globe. I guess the road is my home and there's so many milkers burning my dome like turbulent air. I'm switching these flows. If you look at my neck, boy, I'm letting it snow. I'm sturdy as hell, it's a vessel alone. They showing me love in my city. Gangs ain't hippies. Women like Nick, you know what I'm about. I'm not the stereotypes. They do not fit me. I'm bigger than life. Gave everyone dogs. I'm not a guard. Go hard with a squad. I'm playing my part like from LeBron. Rings to the team. I feel Jackson and hard. The homie calling from a cell. A couple of homies be making it. I just want all of the dudes to do well. Not worry about taking a couple of L's. Don't sin for me, just win for me. Don't kill for me, just live for me. Keep it real for me. We eat together, leave the bill for me like. Hand on my heart, I give it all I got. Walk the walk inside the talk. Take it higher, that's a God.
I had to sell no work. I had to sell no gas. I got rich off gas.
Who do it better than me? Vision on 2020. VVS Clippity.
Hey man, what?
Determination, laser focus. Banging on they taking notice.
You watching the stream, Kush?
My feet. I had to sell no work. I had to sell no glass. I got rich off gas.
I just ran a checkup on myself.
No, you don't vote that Fred?
I'm so icy, got that GG on my
The Bang Boy Fred, Bang Roll, what fucking name, man?
people in my health. Lost a lot.
Rich off gas. What's the name of Rich off gas?
People in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by
Number one,
myself.
no leaderboard.
I could get it by myself.
Hey, get up out of there.
I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. I'ma get it by myself.
Stop put that whipper snap on. Hey, yeah, you with your girl while she she got my, did you ever quit your 20? She got my cat. Ooh, the white around your lip. Who in the broadcast? Man, y'all gotta watch this shit. Oh no, me and goddamn
Pick 5 what? What kind of pick 5 you trying to do?
I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt.
Hey, you gotta elevate the game, Ad. You can't just play one sport now. You gotta play everything. So you start making it feel rich. You gotta sell everything on the market.
Hey, but my Reggie, hey, but my Reggie good though, man.
You gotta play more than one sport now.
Pick 5 and man.
Right away, take you through my day to day, waking pools in my safe. Had to say, I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell for my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself.
They trying to find everything. Nigga calling all over the world trying to beat this shit. Make a phone call. You said what? Yeah. Look at this shit, man.
You gonna lose this game, Dick. I do. I want pick 5. What you want to do it on? What, pick 5 on 2K or pick 5 on Madden? I try 2K. I don't know how to do it, but I try it. You gonna put the stream up? Oh yeah, I'm waiting on you. Okay, all right, okay. Okay. Well, I'm gonna show you everything. I'm gonna let you see I'm gonna let you see all the settings and shit. Let you see everything, right?
Yeah.
Update the roster.
Anybody want to put my team? Look at the movie. Look at the movie, Cat. You in the broadcast?
Huh?
We're gonna flip the team. We're gonna flip the team. Higher number wins.
How you get? I don't like ugly. You use the Ravens?
The part required to be okay.
Man, who tried to play me in 2K?
Hey,
I got the Kings.
Hey, what you want?
Oh, be honest, what you want to do?
You want to do, I started the pick 5 on the man.
Oh, now. Who else trying to pick 5 now? Fairy boy, you ready for me?
What you do? Well, hey, Kush, what side you on? You on home or away?
They not.
We gonna do highest
Man,
number
Scott,
win.
I'm gonna beat your ass, Scott. I got the keys.
Highest number win. I got 76. You got 88. You get first pick.
Oh, I'm low. What we doing?
What team you playing with? The Vikings.
Hey, man. Oh, 2K.
You playing with the Vikings?
Oh, you sure?
Alright, I'm playing with the Jets.
Alright, sure off. I can invite you.
Who you got? Who your first pick is?
Tell you what, Paul. I was out here go play for Devin with the Kings.
Give me by the way.
Hold on, me back. I go back up.
Kelsey.
I should too.
Luke Keegan.
Just another word for
Nah, Luke. Luke Keegan. Give me
the other white boy be here.
I advise you.
Give me Fletcher Cox.
You got a lot of it.
Nah, you got 3.
Yeah, that's your nigga name, man.
We y'all playing 2K on Sky?
I'm only playing for Scott.
Who you want? Who your next is?
I just got bags from Prada. Rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got bills.
Okay, give me
Only got real ones round them. Only got it take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we back up.
Yeah, bro, dang, don't start that calling shit now. God damn. He in the park?
When they come to handles, never had one.
What, man? What up?
Who you talking about?
Man, ain't you in my broadcast? Let me see what's going on. Me and Ferry got something going on right now. Yeah.
Give me
I need Buddy Hill in the game.
I'm gonna take
Broadcast, so you still in him, Ferry.
Man, Ferry boy, who you? Ferry boy, I found the recipe, Ferry. I did that found it, dog. What team, the best pick 5 teams, what team to play with?
This is all with I'll find 50 minutes.
Man, I think, no, bitch, he ain't let me know. Now I found out. I found out how to counter Greek and everything up. Now I beat Swig 5 times in a row. After Swig was up $75.
Give me Hop.
Came back and punished Swig. Swig said he didn't want to play me no more. I let him get Giannis everything. No, bro, he picked the same chance tone every time, bro. He knows something. That's how he was flooding me at first. Man, I came back and that nigga was flooding the shit out of me. I found the key.
I'm trying to see who else I need.
Yeah, this is crazy here.
Yeah, actually, I like Shaq and Giannis be killing this.
Man,
shit,
give
bro.
me Kill. Give me George Kill. Yeah, the tight end. Alright, I'm gonna put everybody. Hey, we finna go. Hey, we finna flip. Who's gonna be at home, man? Don't do that now. You want home or you want home or away? Alright, I'm gonna flip now. High number win.
Let's go, man. Darren Fox, get ball. Let's go. Let's go crazy, Darren. Let's go crazy, Darren. Let's go crazy, Darren.
You fucked my head up when you went and got the Vikings. I got a big brain now. I'll go get, I'll sacrifice that.
Say I can lie to y'all. I might get back on the mat. I might get that mattress too. Cause I hear a lot of niggas talk about the Cowboys and Vikings, the best team. You made it? That's true. Talking trophies, I didn't grab the few. Can't match his attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze. Stop doing no tracks, there's not no preseason. We seeking W's like Tupac used to throw up. Forget it, might as well forfeit your team, shouldn't even show up. What you want to do? Fox too fast. Naturally, I chose an athlete. Competition never matched me. We ain't go together. Like camouflage and polka dots. Focus on your position, just know your spot. Show don't stop, it's a long season. They planning on winning for the wrong reasons. Trying to get my damn big barter.
I know how to. Hey, I'll sacrifice a loss to get my shit.
That's enough.
I'll sacrifice that loss.
Hustle hard on the job, you can see that. On my hit is real good. We don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my.
Man, you not finna get all them. Hell no, I don't give a fuck.
What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's.
Man, you can't stop. You can't stop these.
I might set these Jets up like they supposed to be now.
And as I refer
I forgot about that running back. Let me sign these people to your team. Hold on.
Let's go.
Incredible, honestly unforgettable. You would Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. You did not get that out your hand like that.
You would Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
Buddy.
Give me that work and I can sell it.
Buddy, I hit those.
I put it on the line like I ain't selfish now. Story if I let you tell it.
You know they already got a good little, linebacker over there.
I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since
CJ Mosley, he pretty deep.
I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But then he come and see I'm still on the team. My wins, this is coming from within. I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best you soak it in.
Yeah, he did. He had Tackle Supreme.
He took it from
He got hurt. He ain't dead.
I'm seeing 2020 visions. Daily manifesting on premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on the mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top, it's missing. The opposition ain't all that lane switching. This is what the game is. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You would Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You would Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
What we doing it for, Kush?
Man, you didn't even contest, bro.
That's cool. That's cool. We can do it 25.
He got no time. Oh, he just had no time.
Man,
that shit lame. He had no time for that. That nigga's. This nigga Scott one of the people he love playing with like Larry Bird players.
When I went and did that though. Alright, I'm gonna go on the depth chart, man. Tell me how you want the people set up.
Man, I just missed that with Buddy.
Alright, I got him in there.
You just shot very late.
I'm on the quarterback right now. I'm on halfback.
Wow.
Have a cook your running back. Julio Jones number 1, Stephon Diggs number 2. You want Diggs 1, Julio 2, Thielen 3. Alright. We're gonna go to next. Left hand.
Man, this shit's so fake, dog.
Yeah, wrist man, check the wrist man, got him hot. Hey, man can't ball like this.
You want grip? Gripping that right hand. Yeah, gripping that right hand.
Man, dog, I'm not hitting shit.
Jones,
man, this shit crazy.
Jones at the deep top.
She can't count on him.
Yeah.
She try to be nosy and hit up my ex. She like, girl, you can count on him. We need more, tell him we need more. Putting numbers on the board, let them keep it score.
He already up.
Oh my god.
30 on my wrist,
yeah, Kendrick up on there. Where you want to put Kendrick at?
Big numbers, 100-minute bag, that's a big number.
Alright.
Big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number.
Right.
Let's go! No, you should have kept the ball in his hand. He trying to force it back to him.
You want him on right side?
He trying to force it back to him.
Alright, I got him right there. Who you want to put at that linebacker spot? Put Wilson at the second middle linebacker.
Why you do that like that?
Alright, I got him.
Like that. I'm in my new bag, my bag. You ain't geese.
Man, that's 3-point contest winner right there. He ain't gonna miss too many now, Scott. Let's go, D! Come on, Keys!
Hell no, we got to pick over.
Alright, Kush, what you want to do now?
Let's go, I need it.
Probably get somebody else. You got to pick over.
Alright. Trey Wayne, you want Ramsey number 1, Trey Wayne number 2?
I ain't telling you, we gonna pick over. I'm going to get Taylor and get them. I'm doing the ball. I can't do this.
Alright.
Give me one of them. Just do the same thing. Give me one of them big men.
Strong says you got Harris and Smith.
What you want to do? Give me any one of them.
Alright, what else you trying to do?
Okay, who you want on my team?
Alright.
Man, this nigga Porzingis.
When we pick go, are we gonna steal one of them big men? You feel? Well.
48 yards, I run it back. Hey, I cop a car, I run it back. Go your. I do this for the family. I might just blow my wheel. I'm keeping it so for real.
Give you who?
I'm giving they shoulder chills. My jewelry cold as chill. Stories treacherous. I effortlessly show them skills.
All right.
Man, Scott trying to get all the build ups.
You don't know what's going on.
Let's go, buddy!
So you going, yeah.
Give me that. Get up. Yeah.
You said you keeping Kareem, huh?
Seven one.
They on one.
He just running this fat nigga to the paint, son. Big ass nigga. Give me that though. Give me that though.
Still on Brigade Point.
Green B. Oh. Green!
How you want her on, man? That's how you want her.
Give me that! Man, you keep getting fake ass bullshit, man! Come on, man. That's easy. Oh. Oh. Show me. Show me, yeah. Show me Porzingis. Show me, yeah. Come here. Show me Porzingis. Show what you're about. Show what you're about, Porzingis. Show what you're really about. Let's go, man. You gotta put some Jordan in your arsenal, so you gotta fade away. Oh, that's a bucket. Ah, yo. Trick or trade.
Alright, I'm ready. I'm ready to cook.
Let's go. Start going baseline. Come on, let's go.
What playbook you want to play with, Chris?
I do what I want. They do what they can. Got it on smash. Put in the dash. I will not crash. Honey got dash. Honey got dash. Honey got dash. Honey got dash. Honey got dash.
Live on off.
I need a ring and a trophy. I say I'm the best as I am. There's no need in keeping it low key.
I be cutting mine off.
I run straight through the D like a train. This year we ain't taking no losses. It's all about making the game. I hear a lot of trash talk. You talking about making a name. I put on the jets. The coach regretted and letting them stay in the game. Team around took a tumble. Next time be humble. I'm the lion in the jungle.
Game locked. Oh.
Never slip nor stumble.
I'm a real point guard, Scott. Oh.
Let's see what these Jets do, man. I've been thinking about the Jets a long time. And I knew it was going to come down to this because I knew somebody was going to, niggas be want to pick the hard hitting team and get all the hard hitters.
Ref, I need time out, ref.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, Coach. U.S. Bank Stadium holds just under 70,000 spectators, and they've come out in full force. Lachlan Edwards has it on the tee and ready to go. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. This is taken at the 3. And look at this. Right away, a loose football. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. Now the first carry for Le'Veon Bell.
That was my last one, Scott.
First down and then some. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown.
Yeah, I think I might play with these Jets. I like when Le'Veon Bell run that ball.
As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And they're in on the first play from scrimmage. Our crew and you and I, we better strap in here.
They don't look that good.
That's what's commonly known as quick strike. Points on the board. This could be a fun game.
Extra point right down the middle.
Yeah.
And
that should look good.
Check on them puddles. That nigga Le'Veon Bell ran that bitch, didn't he? Man, don't let me find out now.
That's enough. Let's go.
The Jets might be my team.
Now after the touchdown, it's Lachlan Edwards to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. And now out comes Minnesota. Throwing on first down is Brady. And this one hauled in by Rudolph. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here?
Scott got hit.
The touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they
Pat.
and try and be aggressive.
First down there on a pickup of 25. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Yeah, he's slow as fuck on the game, but he's tough though. Like, look, see, he's stupid fast. You know, we pushing the pace with this nigga.
Down he goes,
with D5, we pushing the pace. We ain't worrying about all that. Look, all that cute shit up. We gone. We pushing the pace over here. We pushing the pace, yup. Quick buckets. Double tap triangle. Oh, yeah, we pushing the pace. We ain't worried about all that. At Orox, we just need speed.
That'll be complete to Cook. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play.
We live with speed kill. Oh, my God.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
You like that?
The Jets will bring in a nickel set here as they try to stop this 3rd down.
Bro, fuck. Porzingis not that good, man.
On play action, now Brady. And he's got
push it.
Look at this. Big gain but a fumble. And it's scooped up by the
Fox
Jets.
said we pushing. We don't got all the time for that cute shit.
They'll start
always want to find the lead we living. Look.
And he is met in his tracks
behind
the line.
You already know. He can't guard me. I don't know. He can't guard you, Fox. He pushing it.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that
you too slow to do that.
Scrimmage.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Push it. Push it. Push it.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
Now he just don't match with Darren Fox. Darren Fox too damn fast for Luka. Luka not catching Darren Fox at all.
You're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up.
Hey, I don't play with no high power teams, Scar. I play with 3 teams. I play with the Nets, the Kings, and the Trailblazers. I need speed at point guard. I don't care about all that fancy shit.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. He finds his target. It's Crowder. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
I like them niggas too.
Give him 15 yards on that one, and the
I like
Jets move the
Dane could
chains.
fuck on the game. I ain't lying to you. Dane put it from half court.
Maybe a little too long to run for it, but not too long to hit him on the quick slant. And that was well executed. Found the window and zipped it right in there.
Buddy Hill was fucking me in the beginning, but Buddy Hill turned up. Buddy Hill said, green beans. Green beans.
Now a first down carry by Bell. Now Bell hit. He lost the football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. After one, 7-0.
Cause he got a ghost on his account. And they keep switching it up.
So not quite a first down.
Fair, boy, that's funny, how fair?
Fair,
him and Ori got the same ghost. Fair, boy.
Here's Bell. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
Bro,
7 yards there and a first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision.
Man, get a
straight
microphone,
ahead,
we can
peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually.
Damn, you put the dunk there.
Set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Caught here by Bell. That's good for 28 yards. Great mix of play calling so far. 3 runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions. 1st and goal.
He won't first pick though. That's all he want.
You have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting. Pick a play you think they would run here.
That's all he want. He don't want to play. Oh my God. He can shoot.
Let's go,
From the gun, it's Mahomes. This one into the hands of Kittle.
Let's go fast though, this guy.
And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown.
Yeah, Kush, it ain't looking good for you,
From
Kush.
8 yards out. And the Jets will extend their lead. Boy, it's nice to have that target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback.
We'll go
Throw it to them
than
when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 14-0.
Man, Melo get it, slow it down. That's a steal. This nigga ISO Melo. Oh no, Sky. Sky, no, Sky. No, Sky. Okay. Green bean. Sky, what color that was, Sky? Green bean.
Now
you got hit that every time. I don't care.
Lachlan Edwards to kick it away.
Fuck that shit.
Fielded about a yard deep.
That's enough.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Now the Minnesota offense set to take over again. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game. And typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays.
He was talking on the mic.
Early, probably not very deep into
last night he tried to get a ghost on me. I said FaceTime. He said why? Because you know Oreo would never play me.
Anything, at least.
So how you won't play me now?
Off the board.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first
don't do it. Nah, don't do it, crab ass.
Some clock. Allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up.
Oh my God!
On the carry, it's Cook. And an alley to run. And he'll be tackled on the chalk of the 45.
We got D out here.
Give him 18 there and give the Vikings a first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10.
Buddy. Let me see. I find out Scott can't fuck with my king.
All that and only nets him a yard. It's 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Hey, 29, Alpha. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Let's make these babies cry all the way.
Oh! I just smoked the lid.
Let him know.
You got a hood.
Now they'll throw with Brady. Open here, Adam Thielen. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 41-yard line.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
I'm making fun of that dude.
1st down now, but the clock continues to move. Brady now on 1st down.
Yeah.
That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Bitch, get a mic.
18 there and give the Vikings a 1st down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Brady's got his guys 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game. Brady going to throw.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit.
Hey, buddy.
Only the 2nd quarter. A lot of time to change things. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Brady's throw there complete.
Scott can guard Buddy
He'll
Hill.
Take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. The Vikings going to signal for the 1st of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
Bird boy.
Seventh play of the drive now as they come up on
I want you out,
3.
Cause you beat me last 2 times.
Now Brady again.
I want you. You hear what I said, huh?
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're physical. We just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact.
This nigga Fox wants me to
in. Chris wasn't want to sleep.
Sky scared to shoot.
Dan Bailey now for the field goal try. A 33-yarder from the left hash. And Bailey able to knock it through. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So they do get the 3 points before they hit halftime. Something to build on, maybe.
Yeah, go ahead and raise the banner, right? Wave the flag. That's good. Got points. And now, as you said, they've got something to build on as they get ready for the second half.
Oh, my God. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. The D. Oh, my God, bro. That's D. I'm waiting for it. That's D.
Now, after the field goal, Bailey will kick it away.
That's a baby.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. New York Jets getting the football back here. You look at their 2019 season, and in case you didn't notice, and judging by the attendance at MetLife, you didn't, but you might be surprised to learn that the Jets finished 7-9, a surprising 6-2 record in the second half, CD.
So that is obviously something to build on. And they did it without getting the best performance that they thought they were going to get from their free agent running back, Le'Veon Bell. So now if you move forward, Sam Darnold keeps getting better and more experience at quarterback. Can you get Le'Veon Bell back to Pittsburgh form? If you're able to do that, now you think you're a contender in the AFC East for a playoff spot going up against Buffalo and New England this year.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
No, I know he do something, bro. He impact. Cause you need him to score. That big gonna start ball hauling. He gonna start going crazy.
And
defense crazy too.
There to knock that one away defensively, Eric Kendricks.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield.
I know the glitch. I seen it today, bro.
The coverage is way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
Nah, she's not supposed to do that though.
Last play, and that leads us to a
we pick 5, and they let you do it, but you're not supposed to.
Throwing now is Mahomes. He finds Hopkins complete, and he's out of bounds.
See, but you gotta think about it. Crossover do it because crossover want to advantage, but he lost. You can't. You're not supposed to do that.
Another first down.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out.
I believe you, because Durant was stupid on me today. He still lost, but
looking to throw is Mahomes. And a catch made by Hopkins.
The nigga team had like 20 points.
He's in. Touchdown.
He had like all of
DeAndre Hopkins.
I just missed that.
65 yards. And the Jets will extend their lead.
Heard a coach talk about those late in the half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those can be the ones that can finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been there.
Niggas out with the jet.
Point after, right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
No, he's not talking about right Madden. He's talking about pick 5.
I got these Jets looking good, D.O. I don't want to. That's what I like. Make it happen. Make it happen. I ain't even gonna pick the Jets for that. I got the Jets. He can have the Vikings. Hey, tell him I want to do it. Hey, run game. I want to do it for 100. Oh yeah, I'm gonna send my money to Kush.
Now after the touchdown, it's Lachlan Edwards to kick it away.
Doing this game over, we can do it.
Walk him down. Walk him down.
Return here, he gets it out to the 25.
That nigga Buddy Hill's a goddamn goon.
Now they get ready to head back on the field. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half.
Walk him down.
On your own side of the field.
Walk him down.
What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something.
Let's fucking go, man.
And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not.
Nigga lying, boy. I should buy 100. I got like 5 bands.
I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, then it'll alter my strategy and potentially give me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to his locker room.
And he'll just push his way forward for a few.
He ain't shooting 3 with him. We know he left.
Yeah,
boy, he burnt the nigga for $5.
So this
you think he gonna burn for 100?
We're gonna repick.
So we reach.
No, he not burning right now because remember that pick. He started that little pick piece, so he going crazy in the beginning. Now he losing money.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. This is taken at the 3.
Oh, damn, buddy.
Not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. And New York set to take the field.
So you got to start forcing him.
A good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the
offensive
staff spent the entire halftime just.
Say, call me on FaceTime or not.
Here's what we think.
Big money take little money, take big money.
Nice first half, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups.
You gotta show me right. I'll show you right too.
Second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Tackle made by Emerson Griffin.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the beat and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Here's Mahomes to throw. It's complete.
Bro, he had that big ass block.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run.
That's an excellent read right there. Saw cover 1. That means it's just a single high safety. So you know if you throw the ball to the outside part of the field, help is going to be a little bit late getting there. And he puts one out there for a big-time completion.
On 1st down, Mahomes got his man, Robbie Anderson. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Six yards was the pickup on the last completion.
You got me next. Now watch his pick 5.
Let's go, defense.
Mahomes going to throw. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle.
Michael Jordan, best nigga in the league.
Oh, that's good. And those off.
And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 16. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
And they're going to lose some on this play.
Come on, Joe, don't do
nothing. To the 18. That's going to go.
This nigga Buddy Hill.
It'll be 2nd down.
So statistically, both of these offenses having a rough time getting a running game going. But, boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right. You look at the numbers.
Look at that shit.
On track of the ground game.
You got to see what Buddy Hill doing out here.
On 2nd and 12, Mahomes. This will be caught just inside the 10. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
Hey, Fair, you playing better?
Man, down the street from my house. Oh, my God.
That was a take what you can get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Seafood business booming right now. No cap. I need my time up.
Throw on 3rd down. The quick slant caught. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And the Vikings pick up the football. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Man, you know what to do, man.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Brady.
I'm coming out there.
Now Jones is hit. He lost the football. But a Viking was able to corral this one, and Minnesota will keep possession. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
You know what I'm doing
now? It is
a
moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about since training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. It's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away.
Let's go. You quit?
That is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Why is he ready for a pick 5? Why is he
set as they try to stop this 3rd down? Shotgun now for Brady.
Oh, no.
And he's able to find Diggs. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the 1st down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Brady.
I knew Watson was scared.
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Another pass.
Man, that was the old deal. I was asking
and they're just a little over 100 yards passing here in this game, so defensively, pretty good job.
Definitely, because they were never really able to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers. So a lot of credit to the defensive game plan, and especially the execution.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw is Brady. Now, they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. Dalvin Cook is running back, the intended target, and it'll bring up 3rd down. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
Walk on now.
All that does
Walk on now. Yes, sir.
Secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
I believe. All you gotta do is you should not get pass rush, you good. That's how I got used to him. But I don't get pass rush anyway, so what's the point of listening?
Brian Poole that time there to get a hand on it.
Welcome down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. They're already slim. Hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on fourth down. Brady to throw for it on fourth down.
Yeah, I see it. Hard,
no. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And the return comes to him right at the 44.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, he's good. He always go to sleep like this.
On first down, it's Bell. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all three still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. Bell running on first down, but he's going to get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play there, second down. He's already fumbled once in this game, and I thought the ball started to jostle there a little bit, but they got to him quickly at the line of scrimmage.
They sure did, and remember, if you're not a very confident runner and you've already dropped it once, if there's traffic around you, the only thing you think about is protecting the football, not gaining yards.
On second down, it's Bell. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Jet first down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Mahomes going to throw it here. Open man is Robbie Anderson. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch.
Fair catch, that fucked up. He got to go do somebody else.
Let me try for 50 first, man. Oh, man.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Mahomes now to throw. This one caught by Crowder. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. So that'll get him the first down as they get 9 yards out of that quick slant.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry? Ball gets tipped in the air, because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
They'll try and run it in with Bell. And he is going to be stopped cold. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
He got apple face.
So it's a victory here for the New York Jets, and it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire second half, but their first half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.
And that's an odd game to watch, isn't it? Because when we saw the output in the first half, you think to yourself, okay, they've got something working here. They know what they're doing. They'll continue that along. But instead, it's goose eggs in the second half. Fortunately, enough of a cushion and enough defense to carry them home.
Hold on. Yeah, put it in the chat. Yeah. Man. Yeah, middleman in need, man. Eric Cash out fucked up. My PayPal fucked. My PayPal locked up. I can't even get in my fucking PayPal. Only thing with that PayPal, they can charge back on your shit. Hey, Run Game, I'm gonna send my money. You say your phone number 803 915 Dominique Wilson. Alright. Hey, Run Gang, he got mine. Oh shit! Reorder. Yeah, I like these. Yeah, damn, good. Tell me what you want, what you need. Tell me what you wanna give. How much blood would you bleed? I'ma tell you I'm a misconceiver. I'm a believer. Someone better kick my fever. Tell me it's 100 degrees underneath. Oh, that's from my ass ain't sweet. He just found my mother. That nigga up. Yeah, but Ron Gang supposed to send 50 to you. He talking about middleman to Kush. Man, Kush finna go to sleep, man. He talking about all the nigga I trust. Man, this is my first time ever sending money to Neat. Shit, man ain't gonna run off with $50, man. Run Gang, man, come on, man. What you doing, man? Send the money to him, man. Kush sleep, man. That's fairy telling. Yeah. Nigga run out with $50. Damn, you hurt for nigga run out with your $50. You gonna be mad, but yeah, man ain't gonna run out with no $50, man. Run Gang, man. Come on, man. What's your number, man? 205. He signed it. I don't think he gonna call me, so I guess put his picture shit in. What'd you say your number is, Run Gang? 205-858-9473. 216. What up? You looking at the stream? You looking at the stream? I got the stream up. Yeah, we doing pick 5. I'm downloading all the right rosters and shit again. We gonna flip teams and see. I'm gonna go on the team thing, and we gonna put the teams on there, and I'm gonna hit random. Whoever get the highest one wins. What side you wanna be? You wanna be home or away? Alright. Yeah, I'm putting it on Cowboy, and I'm gonna flip. You looking at it? You said you want to be away? Alright. You got 79. I got, you get first pick. Yep. Alright. Give me loot. Give me Fletcher Cox. Give me Patrick Mahomes. You want Hopkins? Give me Julio. You've been doing all that talking crazy about you, the pick 5 champ and all this shit here. Yeah, you fucked up. Let me George Kittle. I got y'all, let you know when. George Kittle from the 49ers. I'm finna flip, we finna flip, so y'all flip, who's gonna be at home. You want away again? Alright. You at home. I'm gonna put all your players in. That don't mean shit, boy. Man, I ain't scared. None of you just did. You ain't want the Vikings. You ain't want the Vikings. You just picked the Vikings. You just picked the Vikings so you can already have you a hard hit on your team. Man, you just wanna be fucking team, man.
real. Your best bet be ahead. Instead of get rich or dead trying. This ain't never new. I just be 10 steps instead. Snooze, I won't, I can't lose. Ready, rest, or I'm bad. Do what you gonna beat me? Next move your best. I do this for the family. I might just blow my wheel. I'm giving it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving they soldier chills. My jury the code is chill. Stories treacherous. I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. Paper stuff the edge like I don't know no feel. See the pain deep in my eyes.
You got some feels over there.
Say this one for your photo reel. Blessing after testing, I'ma show them skills. You ain't got
your people on your team, now I'm gonna put my people on my team.
I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. I do it for the family, I might just spell my wheel. I keep it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving it so for real.
Hold on, I'm putting my people on my team real quick. Hold on. So I won't have to do this no more.
Up this magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, daylight lights, camera action. Living in a dream, now my music, they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die.
Nah, all your people on your team.
I ain't changing my side. Yeah, we in it for life.
You said they not?
With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you look at all your shit. Hold on, I'm putting my people on. I guarantee all your people on your team.
In the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen.
I guarantee you I do this, man.
Reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face?
Look at the team, look at your roster.
Taking up space. See my Broski lose his
you got Bobby Wagner, you got Hopkins, you got Tyree Hill.
I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you
Chris
treat
Jones,
me.
you got Tom Brady.
Shawty, use it. Can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried. I'm straight. Me and Craig. Had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, this crazy. I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up and look like I'm foreign cars.
I'm gonna go to
I've never done this before. Get out my problems. Let me.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to depth chart and do everything. You gonna see everything I'm doing.
We gon' let you have it.
Alright, come on, set your depth chart. How you want your depth chart set up?
What would you do if you were me and didn't?
There go Tom Brady.
Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage.
Alright, there go your running back. You got Dalvin Cook, you got Alexander Madison.
Reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing.
You got Hopkins, Tyree Hill, Stephon Diggs, and Adam Thielen. Now what you want to go do now? Your rush left end? Your left end, on the left end you got Danielle Hunter. You got Chris Jones. You don't need to see nothing else? Alright, I'm gonna go to my depth chart.
They do not fit me, I'm bigger than life. Give everyone jaws. I'm not a guard, go hard with a squad. I'm playing my part, but I'm LeBron. Wings of the team, I'm Phil Jackson and hard. The homie calling from a cell. A couple of homies be niggas thinking. I just want all of them dudes to the well. Not worry about taking the hand on my heart. I give it all I got. What a walk, talk the talk, take it higher, that's a thought. Never stopping, that's a must. Always winning, never lost. GPS, another loss. GPS, another loss. Who do it better than me? Yeah. 2020, yeah. VVS, Clippity, yeah. Determination, laser focus, banging on they door, they taking notice. Determination, laser focus, banging on they door, they taking notice.
Rick Rock, TikTok, West Hip Hop. Are you ready for some football? Ladies and gentlemen, yeah. Down in Mississippi and New Orleans, Big Snoop Dogg got a Madden league. His team is off the hook and you don't really want none, but if you do, come and get some. See, tell your mama and tell your daddy and tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Tell your mama and tell your daddy and tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Come get some if you want some, but you ain't bad enough, so you can't take none. I'm Big Snoop Dogg and I'm the only one, and when it comes to Madden, all y'all fools my sons. Haha, bag up off me and watch you lose. Snoop Dogg is on the mic, I'm giving Madden blues, and if you choose to run up on me, you gon' get laid out so fast, cause I can get you with the run or I can hit you with the pass. I can't be touched and I can't be schemed. Roll you when I'm in a mud league. 2-0, Madden time on you suckers. Y'all can't get close, so why you wanna touch us? Cause my team is so hard. My team is legit. Madden 20, Snoop Dogg is, I get it. I got cleats on my feet, jersey on my back, helmet on my head. Ready
what playbook you playing with?
Down in Mississippi and New Orleans, Big Snoop Dogg got a Madden league. His team is off the hook and you don't really want none, but if you do, come and get some. See, tell your mama and tell your daddy and tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Tell your mama and tell your daddy and tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Come get some if you want some, but you ain't bad enough.
Okay, you want New England?
I'm Big Snoop Dogg and I'm the only
what defense?
All y'all fools my sons. Bag up off me and watch you lose. Snoop Dogg
you want live on off?
And if you choose to run up on me, you gon' get laid out so fast, cause I can get you with the run or I can hit you with the pass. I can't be touched and I can't be schemed. Roll you when I'm in a mud league. 2-0, Madden time on you suckers. Y'all can't get close, so why you wanna touch us? Cause my team is so hard. My team is legit.
Call you in the game over with. Alright.
Now get it.
Oh shit.
Big Snoop Dogg. It's in the game.
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself.
Coach, thanks very much. Spread between 4th and 6th Streets in downtown Minneapolis. We welcome you inside spacious U.S. Bank Stadium. The scene a short time ago. This crowd decked out in purple, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football, folks, as the Vikings get set to do battle with the New York Jets. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And shedding the tackle, and now some room. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
5 pick. That 5 pick.
Brady. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
What team you got right now?
He's got it off the draw. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
Cool.
And this is Cook with a grab. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area. But they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. The New York set to take the field.
Who all you got on your team?
Here's the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18.
Yeah, we'll have to re-pick because you got my
play. A full 3 yards on first down.
I was going with the Saints.
Whenever I go to a team's practice facility and watch them work, I love to watch the defensive guys in what they call pursuit drills. The ball goes either towards them or away from them. How fast will they respond? On this play, the defensive end responded better than anyone and made a really nice play.
Now this throw caught left side. Julio Jones.
I'm going to go with the Jets, man. Them man ain't going to beat these Jets, man. These Jets tough.
Touchdown.
I just scored them already, man.
Julio Jones. 82 yards.
Man, these Jets
as his
tough,
guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Shit.
An ideal start for them, really. You force the
it's
punt,
going to be hard to bet run game.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
Yeah, I'm going to try to play that.
Fair.
See, I'm finna take Shaq off my team. Oh no. I'm finna take Shaq, and I'm finna take Shaq and Cobalt.
Hey, I'll come down there and try him. I like that. I'm playing with the Jets.
All right.
Now after the touchdown,
if they want to do enforcers, we can do enforcers. They can get the Vikings. I'm going to get the Jets.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down at the 20.
I ain't talking. I'm talking about whoever you said.
And out now come the Vikings. They punted last time they had it. What steps do you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
I got them Jets looking good, boy.
101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards.
I know.
I just
beat Cook 21
and manageable. Keep
now
accumulating first downs.
I'm playing run game now.
You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
I just scored. It's 7-0 against run game.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Give to Cook out of the gun. And he'll get it out here to 35, right at the 34 here. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
What Giovanni Bernard doing, though?
Now Brady.
He ain't doing
nothing.
Tip
there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. When a guy hops in the air and goes airborne and tries to knock one away,
I can't tell everybody the rim and beating that type of shit, though. I know how to stop this shit.
All you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of
contact. You got all the motherfuckers
out of the sky.
I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you how you stop.
Completion, but now they face 3rd down.
I'm gonna show you how you stop that shit. Just give me Michael Thomas, baby. You ain't got nobody else on the Saints. Just give me Michael Thomas, baby.
Second down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. After 1, 7-0 on EA
watch
Sports.
out, man.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. To throw, it's Brady. He is going to find Hill here. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. He got 29 yards that time.
I've got to make sure that I don't take Tom Brady's greatness for granted, that we make it routine. How about that throw right there? Another great completion.
And you know one area where he honed his throwing? He was a catcher in high school. He was actually drafted by the Expos in 1995 in the 18th round.
Wow, that would have been something to see him behind.
Cook stripped the ball.
Fumble! Keep on all that juking. Keep doing all that motherfucking juking. We're gonna break a nigga. We break nigga neck.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell. Give the tackle there to Danielle Hunter.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Hey, fair.
A quick throw out wide, caught by Crowder. So he got free of one tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice hit.
Yeah, that shit Shelby going stupid.
An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Into the hands of his receiver, Anderson. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a 1st down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. And the Vikings now heading onto the field. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it into the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and...
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just
so y'all been doing this
back
shit.
At the 9. Jamal Adams on the safety blitz, too fast to handle.
Yeah, they take that shit, make me mad too, boy.
Yeah, like that goddamn paid man. And they be taking him over his hand like he's swimming. Get to the last print.
2nd and 18. Brady gonna throw. Into double coverage and it's intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it. And this drive will start on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
We'll play for 10. We'll play for 10.
Now after the fumble recovery. It's Mahomes.
They really just started this shit like
Kittle, the tight end.
Beautiful legs, like there's no hero shit.
That tight end position, it just seems to continue.
You might be Nick. You might be from Mississippi.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed.
I thought the Mississippi ball started
bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
6 yards was the
damn, like, now we've been doing this since
2nd and 4.
We've been doing this since in 2K.
Touchdown.
What them 2K?
Julio Jones. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so
I got
far.
And
the Jets will
I got my new team
lead.
now for hard hitters.
He's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first
half that leaves us
anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more.
Yeah, you get the same. You get the same.
Extra point right down the middle.
Watch how stop.
That'll make the score 14.
Hey, watch how stop these balls. Watch how stop the team you got. You might get. You might get my Jets, man. All I want to do is just take Jamal Adams out of there. I got to replace him with somebody now. Give me Earl Thomas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Lachlan Edwards.
And I still get my 8 picks.
This is fielded at the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Now the Vikings offense works their way back onto the field. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team.
You got a nigga with the same clothes on for 3 days and at the trap house.
But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work?
Ain't no 24/7. Niggas got the same clothes on 3-4 days. Ain't live. Niggas old lady putting up to the spot and everything. Something what's going on.
Still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. He'll get 15 and a Vikings first down. First down now, but that clock rolling.
Anytime of the day you can pull up and get down.
It's like a little pool hall there with a pool table and everything.
Catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards for an offense that has not found the end zone yet.
I believe I got a homework to do.
There's the spark right there.
I got a homework to do, bro.
Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
So the big play gets
I got a nigga who goddamn. Sometimes he need a spot and go straight to work, and we got weekend straight home. Old lady pulled up. This old lady done pulled up, goddamn it, while he at work, and he going up and he over there. Real talk, bro.
That'll bring up second down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home.
Yeah, what? You ain't fucking up, though.
As well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Brady he's trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
To throw on 3rd down. Brady. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts.
I got a corner there in Jackson, Mississippi like this. Hey, you know Slick, the guy? You heard about him, huh?
What his name is?
Slick.
Oh, yeah. I heard of Slick, yeah.
Man, that nigga be having script and everything. But nigga, he still do this to the day like nigga got a little spot.
From the left half.
Slick lose, bro. Slick lose all his money, too.
And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. Well, maybe a moral victory of sorts. They're on the board here late in the first half, but this offense just hasn't looked that sharp.
Yeah, but at least they got the 3 points, right? At least have something to, quote-unquote, hang their hats on and maybe feel a little bit better about themselves as they head to the half.
Yeah.
Now, after the field goal, Bailey will kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Now the Jets offense about set to take over as they head onto the field. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You've got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. And New York set to take the field. They have been red hot, sometimes white hot here in this first half. They're just looking to add to that total right now.
And this has to serve as a reminder to myself because so many times I get wrapped up in the play calling, how they've sequenced things, how it's run. But, you know, at the end of the day, it's still execution. Those guys out on the field, and right now they are locked in and really looking good.
They'll try to continue to be locked in here as we get ready to approach halftime.
Man, why I can't
and defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
You have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Mahomes will bring him up 1st and 10, and he's completed all 7 of his passes thus far. Now Mahomes, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The defensive end, Danielle Hunter, drops him. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point count. And now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Oh, yeah.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The New York set to take the field.
Real shit.
Yeah.
Pick it up, defense. Let's go.
Here's a throw out wide to Anderson. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down. The pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
And I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we? Maybe you let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop. But that goes against every instinct of a receiver. They're taught to catch everything. So it's really hard to be mad at him and yell at him for trying to make that play.
Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just one target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
Here's Lachlan Edwards now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. 47 yards on the punt that time, just 1 yard on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. It's the Vikings' turn on offense. We get ready for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's second and 2.
Listen, bro. PayPal just like what's talking now, bro? Cash out. See the update, PayPal. Yeah, bro.
Hey, 66.
Again, it's Cook.
Man, I wish I
Yards the pickup, first down.
Man, me and players today been doing each other though.
Pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly.
Hey, I've been telling players today about that shit, about my game with him. The play knew my partner John though, nigga. I used to bet with. And play with like that nigga came down there, was banning them.
Hey man, all you gotta do is look around and see how many people you see from South Carolina from that being this party, bro.
Knocked away and incomplete.
Think about how many people in Columbia in the party right now. There's 4 of us in here right now.
He's done such a good job of frustrating these receivers tonight. Another example right there on the deep ball.
Sometimes when the
Ghost, there's 4 of us in here right now.
There's a little extra spring in their step.
Polo and
Now, I mean, he from Georgia, but he moved to Columbia, South Carolina.
They're making plays on the football.
He used to be up here a lot, though, bro.
And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more.
Hey, who?
These guys going to chop into that shit.
Echoing, that must be
They have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this shit echoing bad, bro.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Looking from the gun, it's Brady. And that is incomplete.
And we're into the second half. This is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know, the rhythm seems off.
Man, that nigga James A. Tone, boy, he put me on something with that James Harden pick. That bitch don't
for the
miss.
second time.
Nigga don't miss, bro. My James Harden.
If you don't fire, that bitch ain't missing.
Oh, yeah, if he don't fire, it's over.
Taking about the 16. Well, they had him bottled up, but here's a late flag, and a face mask is going to get a much better starting position. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier.
A lack of discipline defensively on fourth down, and now that leads to a 1st and 10.
Who that? What's that? Who the Madden
They
fanatic?
fake the give. Now
Oh, he's talking about that little group that's in
Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes.
bunch of bullshit. Niggas just be talking. I don't be betting on
Like
that.
how they've started the third quarter here. They forced a punt on the first drive, and after this sack, it looks like they'll be forcing another one as well.
No, that Madden fanatic.
Their second win coming out of the locker room. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down.
Hey, man, Ghost, get on him, man. Tron just said they banned him from
To throw, it's Mahomes.
I'm talking about him.
That'll be taken in by Anderson. And he's got this almost.
Shit, Big Isaac trade with.
Yeah, I trade.
It appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give him some space to cut to the outside. Now that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
You gonna do a trade?
Mahomes looks to throw on third down. Open man is Anderson.
He should have respect.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they'll wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
When you have someone throwing it down that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the field. He's on the money.
You don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You just go ahead and play.
He want to do
They'll run on first down. Bell.
We can do 8 picks, but I ain't betting
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Man, you can do 5.
Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you still in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Think about all the practices we've done. They have that tempo period to go over things.
Oh, you playing somebody?
Yeah, I'm playing somebody right
now. Tell you what they're looking for and make sure that they're still attacking. Yet at the same time, run so fast as to leave too much time.
Oh, my God.
4 yards to pick up first down. And looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
On first down. It's Bell. They get him to the ground.
I ain't no pushover.
Pick up a 5 or 6. You can really tell right now both sides have amped up the offense winning the aggression battle.
And the defense was obviously aiming for the football, maybe a little bit more so than the player himself, and that's why he was able to break through and get the gain that he did.
If nothing else, they've already taken 5 minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. Now here's Mahomes. Caught here on the ball, and they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
That was a fumble tonight. Hey, you know we can't hit him hard, though. We got to get down tackle him some. We're going to let him do it. They're just fighting at him.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Yeah, man, they
From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell.
Please don't get tired, no man.
Nothing there. As we look down, it appears we've got a jet shaking up on the play. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside.
I don't think the boy got it with the tape.
I need to I just need coverage right now, bro.
Hey, White Mike.
It's a wildfire.
Oh, they got him dropping his zone. Yeah, what the fuck? They got his man dropping his zone, bro.
Yeah, White Mike
win this game. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
But they got J.J. Watt dropping his zone.
Yeah, that's stupid.
Man, they put this man on fire now, man.
Interesting.
You gotta do it, man.
And that'll be incomplete.
Players, you been better. You
Pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
And now offensively, it's 3rd and 10. And I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now, the play caller's thinking, what have I done before this worked well that I can do right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. And they'll run it here with Adams. And they're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop. 150 left in the football game.
Easy to rule it. 56 round clock. Then call it in.
Hey, I appreciate it. I just need one more sack, bro.
So on 4th down, the Jets turn to kicker Sam Ficken. Ficken's kick is good, and they will stretch the lead now to 17-3. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to solve this.
You see that play today?
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off. But they still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished,
11 seconds, bro.
It's darn close.
And they on their 40, bro.
They clipping out. Boy, called timeout. That boy stupid. That's why I don't bet on this, boy.
I just need one stop. I just need to catch the ball in bounds.
Ain't no way they going to go and get out of bounds. Ain't no way.
Oh, we good. Hey, Tom, go and send a 100, bro.
Following the field goal on is Locke Edwards to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this across the 25. To the 27-yard line. Tom Brady on the offense. Down by 2 touchdowns. Just over a minute.
Hey, Nick, you got your YouTube up?
Their offense has struggled
I got
all
YouTube
night,
up.
and now they need to find 2 scores late to try to
It's
pull
over
this
with now,
thing
man.
out.
We just won.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. They complete it to Hill. They get 14 there. First down, Vikings. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
Brady. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Hill, the intended receiver once again, but it's going to be 2nd down.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Who you got on defense?
Throwing again. Brady. It's complete to Diggs. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first.
Barney sold the go route really well. Thought he was going deep, then curled it back inside for a nice completion.
DBs love when they pump the brakes, don't they?
Yeah, that's really a whole lot of fun. It's almost like you said, listen, if you're going to sell the go, just go, and let's see who's faster.
1st down now, but the clock continues to move. That'll be complete to Cook. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
Oh, shit. Are you ready for it? I'm gonna be big.
Here we go.
We big.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Brady. And this is Cook with the ground. Takes this to the 45. Got a little space after that nice move. It'll be a gain of 6.
Who carried that there right
Up
there?
a 3rd down. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go.
Oh, okay, Juice. Goddamn, this your sister's name? Desmond, this is wrong, man. Juice Buddha. Okay, that's her favorite book.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first
That's
down
her favorite
marker
book. They
is.
got me playing
Here on
today,
3rd.
man.
Again, they'll throw with Brady. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
Yeah, we doing it for, huh? What's your, let me go on your screen. Yeah, so, yeah, I got you.
Hey, listen now. I just sent it to the carrier now. I don't want to hear no bullshit now.